Imagine going on a date and being legally blind. Hi, I'm Nancy Solari, host of the Living Full Out show. As many of you know, I have retinitis pigmentosa, which has caused me to go legally blind. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that I suffer from depth perception loss, night blindness, color blindness, you name it. Although, ironically, I have a vision for my life. I want to be out there. I want to travel. I want to be in love. I want to have a successful career. So it's interesting because even though I'm legally blind, I see with my mind. It is my eyes. And in my mind, through my eyes, I see myself dating, being happy, smiling, having fun, and really having romance in my life. But you have to choose to want that, and you got to take the action steps to get it. So here I am, legally blind, right? And a lot of times when I meet people, let's say I meet them on an app, I don't always tell them right away that I'm visually impaired, because obviously that's when the creepers can come out, right, and take advantage of you. I really get to know their heart and their personality through the phone, and they do mine. And at the same time, then we take that next step and we go on a date. Well, when I go to that date, I have a few pre-date rituals I go on. I want to find an outfit that makes me feel sexy and alive and fun and vibrant and just signature Nancy. I also want to make sure that I listen to music as I'm getting ready and curling my hair that really puts me in that right vibe. And then when I get there, I like to get there a little bit early. I like to connect with the hostess and maybe even the server and find a table that has the best lighting or is quiet. And I really prefer to sit side by side. That way I really get to connect with the person I'm with, or hold their hand, or just be able to hear them really well. And I remember this date that I went on, and all of that was in play. We talked on the phone, good chemistry, sounded nice, loved dogs. I had my pre-ritual going. But on that particular date, I did something I hadn't normally done. Normally, I did all that and went on the date by myself. But this date, I took my guide dog, Frost. And I knew he was a dog lover, so there we were, Frost and I suited up, ready to go. We did all that doing before he got there, meaning we met with the server, and I even had an apple martini in my hand, ready to go. And when he came, he met me and he met Frost. And I didn't take off Frost's harness. It said right there, Guide Dogs for the Blind on it. And, I know in his mind, he was probably trying to connect the dots of it all. Here he had signature Nancy, just as happy as can be, and a very joyful Frost. He is such a happy boy, a 77-pound Labrador, but just sweet as could be. And Frost really gave me some great cues. He jumped up on this couch next to him and started licking him, so I knew that was a good sign. I was like, well, Frost likes him, then yeah, that's good. So we continued on the date. We had a good time. But the thing is, I'm also not a desperate woman, meaning that, the chemistry just wasn't there. To be honest, between you and me and all of everyone listening, it was really the way he spoke of his family. He just didn't really care about his family. He spoke ill will of his mother and his sisters, and that was a turnoff to me. So even though everything else was in place, it just wasn't the right fit. And we kind of went out of the restaurant, and he's like, "Are you gonna be home? Good to get home on your own?" And I said, "Yeah, Frost and I, we got this." I lassoed up Frost, and we were off and running. And I remember as we were walking home, and I'll never know if the guy looked back and watched us walk away or wondering how we did it. But on our way home, I paused and I kneeled down next to Frost and I said, I hope one day I find my two-legged man. But until then, I've got you. And he gave me a huge wet kiss on my cheek. And I was like, all right, Frost, we're out of here. And we kept on rolling. So for all of you looking for love, it's just about being persistent, tenacious, heart wide open, be that visionary. Keep in mind what you want when it comes to finding that love, and it will come your way. And you know what? Personally, I listen to a lot of love songs. I think you really got to be absorbed in it, will it, want it, have faith that it will happen. Here's to all of you living full out. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see other inspirational videos. Make sure to ring that bell. Also, connect with us on other social media sites and comment back if you'd like to share what type of videos you want us to create. Here's to you living your life full out.